Innocence. We are continually counting up the countless acts of crime. ISIS 1, LRA 2, Taliban 3, attacks on Gaza 4. And these were just 2014. As this year comes to an end, as these innocent bodies are laid to rest, let's make a promise to stand firm in our ground against terror and turn the counting up to a count down with continuous support and prayer against terror. We will never fall. There lies a toy on the ground in a room, next to a few clothes where a child was groomed. Before school one morning, any morning, they're all the same. What's so different about this morning? The child does not want to go to school, but that's normal. The parent is rushing them out the door. How innocent is this child? He just wants to play a little longer with the toy, and then he would be happy going to school. But the parent says, you can play when you get back. Because it's normal to think that the child will come back, not lay on his back on the ground while attacks from militants are thundering the sounds. The child covers his ears, but then the room turns black and a sudden paradoxical feeling of numbness and pain begin to fill the room. And the school that's supposed to be a fountain of knowledge becomes a pool of blood, and the innocent lives that were to have lived on become tombstones in the mud. Tombstones that symbolize innocence, just as innocent as the toy that lays in the room of a child in Pakistan, a toy that is to never be played with again, clothes that are to never be worn again. Innocence, my fellow brothers and sisters, innocence has been sacrificed. The blood of the innocent has been shed from their bodies, but blood continues to be shed in tears and eyes of the mothers and families. We are brothers and sisters, if not in faith, then in humanity. So how much more blood can be shed within this family? How much more innocence can be stripped from humanity? How much more terror can be endured by our community? Lives were lost that had yet to live life. Hardships befell, the hardest being sacrifice. The children were at school, but the parents received the test. The children became memories when these years would have been their memories in retrospect. Innocent is the child that sat at the desk in school. Innocent is the desk upon which the child's head banged from the bullet piercing through his skull. Innocent is the bullet that was fired from a gun that was also innocent. Innocent is the air that the bullet zipped through with ease and velocity. But cruel, inhumane, barbaric, cold-blooded was the stone, not heart, in the chest of the man who shot the innocent gun, firing the innocent bullet through the innocent air into an innocent skull of an innocent child, banging his head on an innocent desk, spilling innocent blood over the ground. How much innocence can be stolen from one single act of terror is unfathomable. The lives of these individuals can never be replaced, but neither can the innocence that was stripped from the world with their death.